So we're starting with Chloe in the arms. There's a little chihuahua right in front of us. Chloe hasn't been with me for a little while now, so I'm starting her off easy by just letting her watch. She's very attentive. She has definitely noticed the chihuahua in front of us. She's looking at the busy street, so I'm letting her be in my arms for now. Once we get to a location where she'll get play and run around, I want to see how she'll do. Basically, I want to get some intel on how she's feeling after her time away from me, and we'll take it from there. Here we have another dog right in front of us. Definitely Chloe has seen them, very attentive, but has chosen to not engage, which is good. I have one hand recording, one hand holding her, so I'm not giving treats. I'm gonna put Chloe down. We'll see how she feels. She's good. She's engaging quite well. Good job. I do have some snacks. Recording with one hand and getting treats with the other. Yeah, there you go. So she knows she's back in class. She's doing quite well. There's people ahead. We'll see how she does. She's engaging with me. The tail is wagging pretty loose. She's feeling good. Let's reward that feeling. Here, find it. Perch. There you go. People there. Yeah, I know. You're feeling a lot. Here, go find this one. Oh, you kicked it. Where is it? Go find it. She seems to be very, oh my God, I'm ready. Let's go do stuff. She's ready. There is a dog there. I want to see if maybe she'll notice him. She wants to engage with me, so what I'm going to do is engage with her. Pay that off. I don't think she has noticed the dog yet. She's just doing her own thing. But this setup where our dog is on the other side of a fence makes it quite safe for us to try to practice or engage with the dog at a distance, or with the idea of a dog. Find it. But again, she cares more for what we're doing, which is good. I do want her to notice her environment, because that's when we can work on how she reacts to it. Walk in that direction a bit. We'll eventually look around. There we go. So she looked beautiful. Even if she didn't notice a dog, but she heard the gentleman, then I'll reward that. And I don't have to toss it in that direction. I can toss it away. There we go. She looked at the dog, or at the very least in the dog's direction. And we'll see what she does next. I'm just slightly walking back, just to make it so she knows that she can also walk back with me if ever she wants more space than what I'm giving her right now from the dog. And I can also walk back. We're gonna watch a little bit. She's very engaged in what we're doing. She's very much looking more for an enrichment based session today. I'm letting her go pretty close, no more than that, because the dog could come running at any second and she might not be able to handle that. That was still good. She smelled around. She didn't go looking for the dog. She just went there and smelled. There she looked again. We're gonna walk away a bit, just trying to figure out what I want or what we're doing, and that's fine. There's nothing stressful oh, there she's, good job. She heard the dog there, so she looked back. He's going home. So as he's walking away, we might actually walk in his direction just for a second, knowing that he's on leash. There we go. She looked as he got clipped on leash. Yeah. She let a little bark out because that meant a lot to her. She came to me. If you see, she's looking at the dog, but also looking at me, but she's mostly in the dog's direction. So I'm not rewarding just yet, giving her some time as they walk away engage with me. One bark is fine. That was nothing there. She just felt a lot, so she communicated it. She's still feeling a bit. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to start walking. And as she comes back to how she was before, where she's smelling, just exploring, then I can try re-engaging with her again. Chloe, come. Yeah, that's better. Full body language, we get her engaging. She's just excited. Today she really wants to just do things. I'm trying to get some training with her, but she seems like she just wants to do. She has a lot of energy, which I would have expected even more barks as a result. And in reaction to that dog, she just heard him. Nothing bad happened. So one bark is fine, knowing how energetic she is today and ready to go. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm gonna let her, which is why we came to this part, I'm gonna let her blow off some steam right now, which might have made it so she then had less energy to even do that one bark. But a bark is fine. She's not simply having a tough time regulating how she felt there. She let one out and then she composed herself. She brought herself back together, and then she did great. Go, go, go. She wants to play. That's what she really feels like doing right now. cuter. She has definitely already seen it. She might even bark, so I'm gonna create some space so he knows the dog is there. Not even a little growl or anything, so that's good. She doesn't feel concerned enough when she's in my arms, which is a starting point, not the solution. But the goal right now, we started off today's session with going somewhere really fun. She just got done with running around because I had a hunch that she might have a lot of energy today, and she did. So we got to, yeah, you did. And so we got to burn a lot of that. But now what I'd like for her to do, instead of us just looking for dogs to train and help modify her reaction, right now she cared quite a lot for the dog that would just walk past. So I know if she was on the ground, she'd care even more. But I know that by default, Chloe just feels a lot, especially when she is out on walks. So I want to just bring her to environments like this, but there's not going to be a whole lot to care about. I will practice just being engaging. She's walking fast, she's curious, she's eager. She still has a bit of energy, more so probably mental than anything. She wants to smell around, she's very curious. And so an environment like this, she's gonna be able to do that without having to worry about much else. But then the more we walk, the more I expect her to be able to mellow out a little bit, to just feel a bit more at ease and to just be with me. If we can do that, then we can start adding triggers like dogs, people, sounds, and whatnot. But right now I just want her to be, and of course I'm gonna have that pay off. But we want to do that in environments that are quiet, like this quiet and calm street. We're going to practice just being here with very few distractions. So you can see she's going ahead up a bit. She's very eager today, so it might be hard for me to get as calm of a walk as I want. What we'll be doing anyway is going back inside and doing some mental enrichment games. So then the walk following that should be even easier. If she is feeling very energetic today and she can't help her brain relax, that's okay. She can also smell around. That's definitely better than being alert or worried about what's going on around. And even if we're somewhere super calm like this place and there's very few distractions, she can just smell around and that's okay. The next time or the time after that, she shakes a lot, feels a lot, even without so much going on. Just being outside is very stimulating for her. See how she gets to smell around a bit. All on her own, she's choosing to come around, to come back, and I want to reinforce that, of course. But I can wait for her to do that because we're in a quiet or in a, as I say that there's some leaf blowing going on, but she's not really bothered by that, but she's trying to do her best to engage or to just be, so I can wait for that. But as you see here, she's walking up ahead a bit. She's curious, she's eager, she's got extra energy, and that's fine. She can use that here, and then the more walks we do, the more she'll mellow out.